Well, this now is what Senator Whitmer says, too. From what I understand, she says you're finding out that what she calls Rick Snyder's secret assault on public schools in favor of privatization and for-profit education corporations is the real reason behind his effort to rework the education system. Do you believe that?
I do believe that. I think there are some that believe that anything that we try to do with education is worth a try, but we cannot continue to experiment with education to the degree that this administration is trying to, because we're going to destroy this educational system in Michigan. And in the meanwhile, as these experiments are going on, we're going to wind up having a whole generation of young people that'll fail in our system, and they'll wind up being having difficulties the rest of their lives.
But doesn't it make you uncomfortable? In fact, there's data today that shows that Michigan's high school graduation rate 4% below the national average and trending downward. We're at 70.9% of public school students graduated in 2010. The national average 74.7. So, I mean, if we're trending down and we're already in that bad of a condition, something has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I think we do have to look at the problem. I mean, there's a serious problem, but it's not statewide. There are pockets of problems around the state with public education and education of all types, and it's not just public education. It's the charters and others that are causing problems too, that are having difficulties in not educating kids. So the microscope has been on public education, and we need to look at it as a whole. And so far, the Republicans haven't been able to get past only talking about public ed. They're not talking about the private schools that are out there and the schools that are not accepting all kids, but there's a number of them, the charters that have failed and lost their charters.